I just received an email message telling me that there was a delivery in my postal box. I recently purchased an item on eBay and had some messaging with the seller, and we worked out a deal and it would be posted. So it's just arrived. It's for what's inside, it's a kind of unusual sized box, but I guess this is the way postal service is going. I mean, it's saying a small box, but okay, let's have a look inside. Okay, so here we go. Oh, lots of foam and it occupies most of the box. Oh, a familiar package inside. Your standard Hornby Railways package box. Ooh, look at that. A Class 47. Double scale models. Alright, let's get it opened up. Now, Alex, the seller, told me that it's not working or it's not running. Most likely there's a loose wire inside, and he even went so far as to include a photograph of the motor. So we made a deal given that it was a non-runner, and you know, first impressions is it looks great. Now, yeah, there's the cover photograph. I do have one of these, but it is in a state of disrepair, and you know, if it's a loose wire or it needs cleaned, I can probably do that and get it running. You know, so first impressions is it looks clean. The rubber tires are on the chassis there, and like very good condition. So let's take the body off and see what's inside. Well, there's a trick to getting the body off, and it's, you got to be very, very careful you don't break it, because it's a little snap fit at 4 locations around the body, and I'm trying to be ultra careful here so that I don't snap anything. Often there is a screw in there attaching it to the body, but I don't think there is on this particular model. It should just pop off, kind of like so. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. Anyway, there is, I'm not really sure if there's a loose wire there. This is pickups at the front, and it feeds the lights and then back to the motor. So I'm going to go and get a battery and then we'll try it. Okay, so what I would normally do to test the LOCO out is take a 9-volt battery, and I'm sure you've all seen this trick before. And if it was all wired up correctly and there was no problem with the motor, you should get some life out of it. In this case there's nothing happening, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, so I'll need to continue and try and get the body off. I'll use some coffee sticks and a small screwdriver flathead, see what we can do. I think I'm getting some success here. Try and pry it out from this side. Yep. And there you go. So the motor looks intact, and you know, maybe it just needs a little bit of oiling and a clean up. Now the best thing to do is to remove it from the body, and once again there's a way of doing this. It's supposed to kind of snap out. I just want to be careful that I don't break anything. Well, the one thing I notice is there's a wire missing from the pickup to the motor. I'll have to try and dig out the service sheet for this model and see where that wire is supposed to be attached. Well, I managed to get the bogie out. It's just a case of prying it and getting it to come away from that little housing in there. Now, if I apply, oh, yeah, there's life in the motor. There it's turning now. You just get this battery in the right position. Yeah, so there's life in the battery. Maybe see it better from this side. Yeah, you can see it moving. Yeah, so it needs a bit of a clean up and a good run, and that will most certainly move, and I'll oil those cogs and get a bit of grease on it, and that should be that. Now the other thing is, where is the wire from the pickup? I hope you can see that there. So I'll check out the diagram, but I'm assuming that, yeah. So I'll need to figure out where the wire is missing, and then get a piece and tie it back into the motor, because as I say, the motor will run. Yeah, as you can see. So, you know, thanks to Alex, you see there's some crud in there. So that just needs cleaning. Let's try and grab that. Whatever it is, yeah. Anyway, thanks to Alex, the seller, for the great communication and arrangements made to have this delivered. I'll follow up with this later after I've had a chance to research where the wire should be coming from and going to, and we'll get it on the track and see how it goes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this short little video, please remember to give me the big thumbs up. You know how it works. And we'll see you next time, hopefully with this one running. A Class 47 LOCO diesel electric from Hornby Railways. A nice model. Bye for now.